pussies, welcome back to Therapuss. I'm finally home in Los Angeles. I feel so grateful that I'm home. I've missed my bed so much. And I have a new blanket to sleep with. I don't know if this isn't sponsored, but Lola Blankets sent me like these blankets, and they are actually like this actually isn't. I'm just obsessed with them. They're the softest blankets I've ever slept with in my entire life. Or I napped with one yesterday, and it like actually changed my life. I really am excited to just sleep and relax. But we just did Radio City, which was like the little actual craziest thing of my entire life. I still like haven't really. I like think I processed it in the moment, and then yesterday I was like, oh no, that was really, really, really cool. I think I was just so stressed out that day that like I couldn't even like understand what was happening. But then yesterday I was like, okay, no, that was awesome. And it's all because of you guys, so thank you so much. And we only have 5 more shows of this tour, which is insane, and I finish it up next week. But tonight on Therapuss, we have Wallows. It's the first time we ever had 3 people in the room before to do it. Dylan, Brayden, and Cole are awesome. We had such a good time. It was so fun. They just finished their Model and More tour. If you got a chance to see them. If not, they are also performing at Lollapalooza and with My Chemical Romance at Dodger Stadium, July 26th and 27th. If I'm here, will definitely be at their show at Dodger Stadium because that sounds awesome. And I feel like we're friends after this. Like, they're really the best. Like, I'm really excited for you guys to see the episode. They're so awesome. Also, their EP More is out now. If you haven't heard it yet, it's amazing. You should listen to it. There's so much good music out now. The new Lorde album is out, which is seriously incredible. Like, I can't even really get into it because, like, I know, like, we are so lucky to have Lorde in the sense that, like, that album is going to be a manifesto for people in their 20s. Like, if you don't get it now, you will get it. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, and like, if you want to argue with me about it, just save your breath because I don't care. It really is so, so incredible. I'm obsessed with it. And Lorde is amazing. I still can't believe she was like in this room and we spoke and she was on the show, which is insane. To see if I'm coming to a city near you, go to passthatpuss.com and click live with Jake Shane. And to submit a Tell Me What's Wrong, go to passthatpuss.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Enjoy tonight's episode. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have on Wallows. Hey, guys.
How are you?
Hello. Oh, my God. You guys, I don't know why you're making me so nervous, but we've never had 3 people, let alone 3 guys in the room before. Wow.
We are the mailmen.
You are the mailman. And congrats on 1 billion streams, by the way. Are we bored yet?
Thank you so much.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. When did that song really take off? When you released it, or what was the vibe?
I mean, not really. I mean, yes and no. I think it kind of had its moment during 2020, actually, which is interesting.
100%.
So, yeah.
And when did you guys release it?
2019.
2019, it was, it took a while. Like, I feel like it took maybe like a year and a half for it to really take off. Like, at the time, it was doing well for us by our standards at the time. But then it took on a new standard in 2020.
Was Claro on the original, or was she on the remix?
Original.
OG.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I love Claro.
Same.
Have you talked to her before?
Yeah, I love her.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
We are...
I don't know how to start. Like, I've never had 3 people on before.
All right, well,
What are we up to?
3 times the fun.
3 times the yeah, I mean, what have we been up to, boys?
We've been touring.
Touring.
We just got back from Mexico.
How was?
It was
good.
awesome. It was exhausting though. Like, Mexico's incredible. We love being there, but we had a couple days in Mexico City first with like press and stuff, but then we'd play a show, and the show late, wake up at like 5 a.m, go to the airport, fly to the new city, play, repeat. So it's just like we didn't really sleep at all. So I feel like I've been catching up on sleep since I've been back here.
Got it.
By the time this airs, I'll be very well rested, I'm sure, at that point. But right now, I'm like, I've been sleeping long since I've been back. To be honest. Yeah.
What's the longest you've ever slept?
Dylan sleeps long and hard for sure.
Coming from you?
Ooh.
No, that was.
You're being sarcastic?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long have, so as long as you slept for?
Well, I know the hardest you've slept for.
I bet you I got you beat.
What's up?
I bet you I got you beat.
Okay, I've probably slept the longest for about maybe like A good 12 hours.
Okay.
More, dude.
I think you've done
Me?
more
You've done more.
Oh, probably maybe 15.
Okay.
16?
I did 19 the other day.
Holy.
the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I've never.
You want to know why? I got an IV. I get IVs once a week, and I got an IV with Benadryl in it.
Whoa.
Did you see the Benadryl man?
No, but it was like anesthesia. Ooh, that's not how you pronounce. I got Benadryl in it, and then my vision started getting fuzzy. This was about at let's call it 11. So at 12, I fell asleep until 8 p.m. And then at 8 p.m., I woke up. I was like, and then I ate for like 20 minutes and went back to bed and woke up the next morning. And then my mattress tracks how long I sleep for. So 19.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you feel incredible
Nope.
after? No. Horrible.
I was like, oh my God, I just skipped a day.
A
Jeez.
Benadryl and an IV straight to the bloodstream.
You gotta
Yeah.
do it.
Wow. I mean,
That sounds. I mean, I do enjoy Benadryl actually.
Same. I've been taking it since I was 12.
It's one of
Wow.
those weird fun things,
Mhm.
you know.
And you know, when you like try to stay awake on it a little bit and you're like, meh.
yeah, the Benadryl man. You know about the Benadryl man, right?
No, I don't want to know about the Benadryl.
it's a real
man.
thing.
What, is that like Slender Man?
Yeah, if you take too much Benadryl, you see the Benadryl man. Miss Auntie Stesia,
what is.
she comes to get you. So if you take like 5, 6, don't do it. No one do it actually. I've never done it. It's like an urban legend. It's like the Spaghetti Man or the Funny Man.
Spaghetti Man.
Wait, and who's the. Okay, you have to tell us about the Benadryl man and now the spaghetti man.
So yeah, the
You
Benadryl
eat too
man.
much spaghetti. You see the spaghetti
If
man.
you take too much Benadryl, apparently you see the Benadryl man. He's like this figure that like shows up and it's really scary. And then the Spaghetti Man isn't that like an urban legend
Or
thing?
the flying spaghetti monster.
Yeah, that one, the flying spaghetti monster.
Is that what you're
I
It's
don't know
like
what
it's
they're
like
talking
old
about.
school.
Right,
It's like old school
right.
computer logic, dumbass.
How old are you guys?
15.
Okay, yeah.
How old are you? Before I answer,
Guess.
I feel like you could be anywhere from like 19 to 28.
Hey. So pick an age.
Okay. No, I'd probably say you're like 23, 21,
Thank you.
22.
25.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
How old do you
you
think
go.
we are?
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually really curious.
Okay, I think you are 27.
Okay. Should I reveal or should I wait?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think you are also 27. And I think you're also 27. I think you're all
club?
27.
So you think we're the 27 club?
Hey. Hey.
Lucky for you, we made it past. We made
Yes.
it past 27. 27.
Oh, how
club.
old are you guys?
Cole and I are both 28.
8.
Wow.
I'm
Braden's
29.
Wow.
Yeah.
Almost 30, huh?
I was this guy's age right here. Put the camera on him. Can I, when we released our first song, he said he listened to it and he's 21 now, and it's just weird. I was 21 when we put out our first song, so I don't know where time goes. I think they're still trying to figure it out.
No, yeah. Wait, so how did you guys meet?
Braden and I met when I was 9. Our moms met on an online chat forum for like kind of like stage parents essentially, like parents who are bringing their kids to LA for acting, because Braden and I started acting very young. And originally I was going to stay with Braden for my first year here. I was going to live with his family, and that didn't end up happening, but we still like met. We met at a Cheesecake Factory.
I love Cheesecake Factory.
Oh man, I'll always love Cheesecake Factory.
You got the chicken marsala?
We actually both got the
Chicken tenders.
Oh, okay.
at the time
At the time.
with the honey mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
You ever go to a Friendly's?
Don't know what that is.
Oh,
That's
I've heard
fine.
of Friendly's.
That's fine. That's fine.
Where's Friendly?
It's
Where's
like
Friendly's
East
from?
Coast vibes.
See, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
You like Friendly's?
I love Friendly's.
You're from the East Coast?
Mm-hmm. Where are you from?
The Midwest, and so is Braden. Indiana.
Chicago. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Indiana.
Okay. Where are you from?
Yeah. Van Nuys, California.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I get that.
LA.
It's giving.
LA.
Yeah, it's giving. It's giving.
Guy.
It's giving California. Well, I'm
Braden's
from
from
New
Ohio.
York.
I'm from
so-
Ohio. Yeah, Warren, Ohio.
Oh, Ohio?
Yeah, yeah.
I love Ohio.
Do you really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, we had,
No, I do too.
we had a show in Ohio. We did a show in Ohio, and it was a vibe.
So what exactly is a show for you?
People always ask that, and
How do you prep for it? Like, what goes into a show for you? It's like a.
So it's
Seems
like
like
I
there's a
get
lot
up there.
going
I would
on.
actually like love to have you guys if you're around ever.
I'd love
yeah.
to.
Yes.
Okay. And so basically, I get up there, and without giving too much away, I basically talk about like my life. It's like I do a little like presentation in the back. I show a few videos. And then I do the tell me what's wrongs, and then I perform my comedy album.
Okay, awesome. That sounds great.
That sounds
I
so
would
much
love
fun.
to attend a show.
Yeah.
I'd want to attend a show in Ohio specifically.
Oh, the Ohio was electric for
there
us.
we go. I bet it
Where
was.
do you remember where in Ohio?
It was Ohio State.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
College
so,
crowd.
Yeah, it was a college crowd,
that
which
one
are always the best. And have you ever been to Ohio State, any of you?
We like had our tour bus parked there once. Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
And it was
Oh,
game
yeah.
day.
Columbus.
Someone got their head kicked into our van or
What?
a bus. Yeah,
Our-
just like
our
some
bus.
some gnarly fight, and he was all right in the end. But
It was a wild day. We were parked in the middle of like a huge game. Clearly, it was going
Uh-huh.
on, and we were playing a show there that night, and it was just chaos surrounding the bus.
Yeah.
There was a lot of chaos that
That was
day.
a chaotic
Did you
day.
spend the night? Wait, so do you guys like all sleep in the bunks on the bus?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. Unless it's an off day, we have like a hotel. But we'll
And
sit in the
like,
bus.
do you like it? I love the bus.
I mean, love the
So
bus.
you have a bus too.
Mhm.
Bus rules.
Bus rules.
Bus rules.
This is like our last. We're about to go on a run starting next week, and it's kind of our last U.S. bus run for like a long time.
Yeah,
I think.
I like
So
the
we're gonna
rocking
embrace it.
to sleep.
Mhm.
You know.
Are you sad about it?
I'm just gonna soak it in. You know, I'm gonna take it in. I want to enjoy it because if we're not on the bus for like a couple of years or something, we'll have fond memories of it. So I want to like make sure I'm enjoying it while I'm there.
What's your favorite memory together? Each one, you go.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
In life,
Uh-huh.
We've been playing together since we were 12. We've known each other
Yeah,
for a
so
long
you have to go
time.
one by one and tell me your favorite memory.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
What comes to mind first?
Okay. Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me is
Wow.
something that hasn't come to mind yet.
Cool.
It's a really.
You guys have so many
Thinking
fun
of
memories.
I'm thinking of so many things.
Lots of memories. I don't know why
There's a
one of the
lot.
first things that comes to mind is we attended Lollapalooza together in Chicago when we were like 16.
Oh.
Just there because Braden was there shooting a show at the time, like a TV show, and we
Yeah.
came to visit. And going there, for some reason, that's one of the first things that comes to mind. We were like, and having this sort of pipe dream of like playing it one day,
Uh-huh.
right? And now we're about to do it for our third time. But that's not even trying to get like sentimental at all. But I just remember
You
that was
get
like a
sentimental.
fond- Let me shed a tear. But it was like a fond memory. I feel like it's one of the things that comes to mind for some reason. We also played a show. We were there because we played a show at the House of Blues.
I've been to a show at the House of Blues in
in Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
It's a great venue.
It's a
Cool.
great venue.
Classic House of Blues.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that came to mind. There's like a million good memories, but
Yeah.
do you have any that come to mind immediately?
Do you remember this came to my mind?
Let's hear it.
Do you remember we like I think we were at your house and we got caught trying to smoke weed in a car. Do you remember
I
that?
do remember that. Yeah.
We had, like,
parked
the-
outside a policeman's house.
Yeah, yeah. And then,
How old were you guys?
we were, what, 15,
15,
16?
Like 15 or
That's
something.
when I started smoking
Yeah.
weed
And then
too.
like I think your mom found out
Yeah.
and then like brought us inside. I remember it gave us like a stern talking to in your living room.
Just in there.
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
I remember she was pretty chill about it. We just like played Rock Band or something after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was-
speaking of, remember we stayed up all night playing Beatles Rock Band?
Yep. We
I
played
remember
the
that
whole
one
thing.
too.
It might have been
That
that
was
same night, I feel. or
Might have been the
something.
same night.
You guys are like best friends, huh?
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a long time.
What show were you shooting in Chicago at the time?
It was a ABC show called Betrayal. It's probably something you've never heard of.
I like ABC. what other shows have you been in?
So I was in 13 Reasons Why.
I'm sick. I fucking love that show. By the way, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but like I have to now.
Yeah.
I took my ACT. First of all, show start to fucking finish. Don't play with me. And I took my ACT, and it came out that day. I'm sick. It's the greatest
Wow.
show of all time.
Wow.
No,
You-
it was,
wow.
It was really
That's-
fun filming that up in the Bay Area. I was in Prisoners, Goosebumps. Was
The
in a
movie
bunch-
Prisoners?
Yeah.
It's literally one of my favorite movies of all
It's
time.
amazing.
Hey, you.
And I was in
Right,
Stepfather, Men of a Certain Age,
yes,
As
Dylan
in
was in all
Tagged,
those.
and
Yes.
yeah. We're swapping.
We're
Okay.
swapping,
We're
yeah.
swapping.
I wasn't in Dylan was in 13 Reasons Why.
Stop!
Yeah.
You embarrassed me because I was like, why don't I remember him in 13 Reasons Why? Because I'm
Well-
telling you, I saw it start to fucking finish.
I'm not going to lie. There was a time I almost got a role in 13 Reasons Why. I don't know if you remember that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Life would be crazy. If
It
that
would be
was-
so weird. I was almost in the show with him in the second season. I
you
went to
guys-
like,
What
If you
role were
guys
you
from 13
supposed to
Reasons
play?
Why we're in a band together, that'd be a crazy.
that'd be the 14th reason for sure.
What role were you supposed to play in season 2?
Some goth kid. I actually didn't see season 2, man.
I don't care.
Oh yeah, who was the goth dude? There's like a pump kid. Sorry. There was like a punk. There was like a there was like a pumpkin in the show. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I auditioned for, and it went kind of interesting, but I'm glad that didn't happen.
You never saw season 2?
No.
Did you see season 2?
I saw season 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That is my favorite show of all time. Like, I don't know how to make it any more clear. Like,
Really?
Really?
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
No, I have to watch
You
it.
might be the only person to say that.
Okay, well, I will stand. Like, seriously, I watched it during COVID. Well, so I watched season 1, and then during COVID, I was like, damn, like, how come I never finish 13 Reasons Why? And then my friend was like, you have to finish 13 Reasons Why. I'm in hysterics. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Well, I gotta pick it back up.
That's a lot to power through.
I gotta pick it back
Yeah,
up.
now's the time.
Did you have fun shooting it?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot of emotions, all the time, a lot of hours. But I think when I look back on it, I have nothing I feel like it's a very heartwarming feeling when I look back on it.
Oh, that's
Especially like that
amazing.
first season. That was maybe like the most fulfilling, or definitely I think the most fulfilling experience I ever had shooting anything.
Really?
It was like very special and the longest amount of time I spent with a character, and definitely very thankful for it, for sure.
Back to You is my favorite song of all time. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
There you go.
I-
You're really embedded in it.
I am the 14th reason.
Okay.
Like I don't know
feel
how
it.
to make it more clear.
I like
That's
it.
fun.
Anywho, back to you guys. So you never said your favorite memory.
Oh yeah. First thing I thought of this. I kind of two for each of them. Like one is Dylan and I used to make this character called I Like Juice when we were a kid.
The juice guy.
The juice guy.
Is he like the Benadryl man?
Basically, it's. I don't know if I could do the voice on this show, but
Why?
ooh. I don't know if I could do the voice.
That's up to you, man.
It's a gnarly
You
voice.
can do it.
I'm thinking of a lot of things that like Cole's made me like laugh doing.
Wait, was Cole not involved with the Juice Man?
I don't think Cole's involved with the Juice Man.
You might have been
Cole.
involved in one of the videos. We shot these like.
Does that hurt
iPhone
your
videos.
feelings? That he just, when I said, "What's your favorite memory?" and he brought up something without you.
Brought up something before my time.
No, I think you were
Maybe.
involved in one of
No,
those
you
videos.
had to be
Maybe.
involved in the
Yeah,
Juice Man.
I was late to the juice guy.
Yeah.
Late to the Juice Man. I'm also. I remember the first time we played a song together, like an original song together,
Wow.
which was
And I wasn't there. Oh no.
Jesus
Oh, an original song together.
like we did "Sweet Talkin' Love."
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
You weren't there for that?
Remember?
Damn.
First time. Are you talking about Join the Band?
No,
wouldn't have
just
done
when we
original.
like decided for you to join the actual band, and then
Whoa.
Oh, you guys had to decide.
You guys did that.
well, it was pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Well, it was
My
like we always had
application.
this like idea of like starting a. There's this thing called Join the Band, and it was in the Valley. And I had a friend who it was like a thing where kids will sign up and they'll rehearse for 4 to 6 weeks of 3 covers, and then you end up playing it at like all the bands come together and play like this gig at a venue, and they play their covers. And
Like
I had
School of Rock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I had a friend that signed up for it, and then I was like, that sounds fun. I want to do that. And I was told Braden, because I knew him, I was like, you should do this. We can like play together this thing. And then we got there, and Cole was the drummer in our assigned band. And then by the end of it, we're like, this guy's really good. We should ask him if he wants to be in a real band with us one day.
Aww.
And they did. But see, the 3 of us played together in that, and then Braden's dad started a similar thing, and we played in that together without Cole for some reason. And then we were gonna do a second one that Cole joined. Oh no, you guys did join the band again.
we did without you.
Okay, I'm forgetting now. Yeah, without me, because I was I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was
13
shooting
Reasons
Goosebumps
Why.
or something.
Yeah.
Was I shooting
Didn't you, like-
Goosebumps?
No, I don't think it was. Maybe it was that. I don't know.
There was something. There was some filming because you had to go to Hawaii or something like crazy.
Oh, so
Was
it was
it-
like Lost. then.
Yeah.
Wow, a long time ago.
You were in Lost?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's been a long time.
You were also in.
Braden and I have been acting like 20 years.
Yeah. Were you
So
in like
weird.
an SVU episode or something?
Yeah.
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 I love SVU.
Yeah, were you in an SVU?
I
too?
was in
We were both in
SVU.
Yeah.
What happened to your character?
Unspeakable Things by the guy who voiced Nemo in Finding Nemo.
Oh, okay.
Really?
So-
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we'll keep that on. We'll keep that in the
That's
ocean.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's really funny, actually.
That's hilarious.
And I did
I know.
Unspeakable Things with a teacher.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was fucked
Yeah,
up.
I was fucked up.
I remember for my audition, I had to cry in my audition, and I remember listening to Blackbird by the Beatles to cry when I was like 10. I was like, take these
Can
broken
you guys
wings
cry on
back.
command?
No, not on command.
It's, to be honest, I don't understand like what tears even
Blackbird singing in the dead of
Yes,
night.
that's right.
are. I could probably cry on command if I really commanded myself to cry.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That adds up.
But no, we all have so many memories together. It's hard to pick. I'm like, my mind is blanking on all
Right,
the
you
memories.
keep
We've acted
Right.
together before, the three of us.
In what?
So
Oh, that's funny.
Braden was on a show at the time. He played Ray Romano's son on like a show full time. It was called Men of a Certain Age.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that show.
I do.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You've seen all of it.
Well, I have. Yes.
There you go.
And he they had wrote in like a band for his character, and then they casted me as a bandmate of his, and then Cole as well. So we were all like acted together on that show.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
It was funny. It was a good time. We were like 15.
You act too?
That was my debut and my finale.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you guys having fun?
I'm
Had a
actually
great
having a
time.
great
I'm having a really good
Yes.
time. I can't lie.
Okay, good.
Well,
How'd
I don't.
you-
I mean, I would lie even if I was having fun, but I am having the best time.
No,
Right.
I'm having
You've done a
fun
lot
too.
of these, so I'm sitting here hoping you're enjoying it.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm laughing really hard.
Oh, good.
Okay, good. We
That's
like
really
that.
good.
You guys got me like out of my shell a little bit.
Good.
We got to keep cracking you.
I
Yeah,
know.
We'll keep
Let's
cracking.
keep cracking.
I'm almost
Keep
all
cracking.
out.
Let's
What-
keep cracking it.
How do I get into Puss University? I've been looking.
Oh,
at
you just
this.
apply. Have you seen the
Oh.
movie Acceptance or Accepted?
Oh,
What-
I love that
One of
movie.
the best movies of all time.
Yeah, it really is, huh?
It literally.
It really is. Yeah, so that's like what Puss University is. You just need to apply.
Okay,
Great.
I've been looking at it this whole
You're
time.
in. Congrats.
Wow.
Is it South Harmon?
South Harmon Institute of
Yes.
Technology.
Wow.
What was it? Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Justin Long might be my favorite actor of all time. I'm just gonna say it now.
Where is he?
He was in Barbarian.
Barbarian.
He wasn't Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Fantastic.
Barbarian was great, huh?
I mean, the trailer for his new movie Weapons. Have you seen that?
Looks so fucking good.
Looks amazing. His
I haven't
follow-up.
seen it.
Yes.
His second film.
What? Is that the one where everyone goes missing?
Yeah,
Correct.
the kids in the classroom.
Yes.
Dancing. It looks amazing.
Wow. Look at me. Like,
That's like
You
my
know,
most anticipated.
I'm
This
kind
you
of
know a
like-
lot about pop culture.
no, I'm
pretty
knowing.
amazing.
Weapon looks amazing. Weapons looks amazing. What actress is in that?
Julia Garner.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Ozark?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've never seen Ozark.
I've never seen Ozark either.
What are you guys watching right now?
The Rehearsal.
Yeah, The Rehearsal, The Last of Us, and I started and stopped watching Baby Girl.
Nice.
That's
Why'd you
classic Braden.
I
stop?
don't know. I was just kind of halfway through. I was like, why am I watching this?
I get that.
But like, not for any reason. I just was like, I have a very short attention span when it comes
Me
to
too.
things like that. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch something else, I guess.
Are you all watching Last of Us?
Yes, I watched the first. I'm 2 behind.
I haven't started.
Yeah.
I played the games,
Okay, so like,
but so I kind of
can
know.
you like know what's going on?
Cole knows what's
More,
going
I know what's going on.
No, but like you know, like the big spoiler of this season.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was you haven't seen.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
on. Okay, we can't
Okay.
talk about
We
it.
can't
Okay,
say.
so I was at dinner at Din Tai Fung with my best friend Brett, and she doesn't even watch the show, and she thought I had seen that episode, and she goes, "Can you believe?" Did you hear?
Did you hear that?
You're like, I can't
So-
believe it now.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
glad
was
you-
like, damn. I was so upset that I told my waitress, I was like, do you watch The Last of Us? And she was like, yes. And I was like, I literally just got the episode spoiled for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I
I
know.
hate when that happens.
I know. I can't believe you were in Lost. You were in everything.
was.
Do you still want to act?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think I've there's a weird like narrative that's gone around that I quit acting, but I never felt that or said that. I feel like I have like a desire to do it again in some regard, and if the right thing comes along, then the right thing comes along.
When's the last time you acted?
2021. I was on a thing, Hulu thing called The Dropout. With it was about Elizabeth
That
Holmes.
long ago?
I've
Yeah.
seen The Dropout.
Yeah, that was the last thing.
Yeah, when she dances to How to Love.
You've seen everything.
Yeah, I really have seen everything.
I've seen everything.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to get a life.
No.
I've seen
you're-
everything.
I like that you're up to date on things. That's
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
I could be more tapped in.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay. You're like tapped in enough.
You seem pretty tapped to pop culture,
Pretty
right?
tapped.
No, I'm very
You're tapped.
Have you guys
Yeah.
ever seen Glee?
No.
I-
I've only seen 1 or 2 clips, maybe an episode.
I've seen parts. I've seen Yeah. Is that your favorite of all time?
I don't know how to describe Glee to you guys without like crying right now.
Yeah.
Like that is seriously the greatest show of all time, besides 13 Reasons Why.
I was about to, okay.
Wow.
I was about to fact check you.
Glee, you know what we're gonna do? Us four?
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna sit at either my house or one of your houses,
'Kay.
and we're gonna watch Glee.
I'm down.
Cool.
I
I'm
love
kind of
to.
down. I'm kind of down.
Would you
I'm
start us
very
at the
down.
beginning, or would you show a certain episode?
Unfortunately, I do have to show you from the beginning.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you will get locked in.
Okay, I'm sure.
Like-
nothing but great things.
It's like it is the greatest show of all time. Like I don't know how to describe it.
American Horror Story dude, right? American Horror
Yes,
Story dude?
Ryan Murphy.
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah,
Murphy?
yeah.
Yes, I was like Evan Peters is
legend.
not in Glee. Yeah.
That's funny, man.
The legend.
The legend.
I'm also watching Survivor right now.
I've never seen Survivor, but I really want to see it.
It's amazing.
Really?
It's so I've like I've grown up watching Big Brother. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. I love that show. I got Cole into that show.
Is the best.
I've
Tried
only
to get Brayden
seen
into that
I've
show.
only seen the season of Big Brother with Frankie Grande.
I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it, of course. Watch it live. Fucking love that show. And then everyone was always like, if you love Big Brother, you'll love Survivor. And I always, for some reason, I was like, nah, Big Brother's bad. This like weird, like I was on this high horse about Big Brother for no reason. And then like 2 years ago, just decided to start a random season. It was season 15. It was in China.
Ooh.
And it was incredible. And I was like, how have I not been watching this show? So now there's 2 seasons a year, and I'm
And it's
like,
that
every
good?
week- oh, it's incredible.
You guys should go on Survivor for album promo.
That'd be
Wow.
Fun. That'd be fun.
Wow.
I so would want to do that.
I know. I watch it. I'm like, I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it. Celebrity Survivor season.
No, you guys have to go on with everyone.
Okay,
That's like what Mike White did.
that is what
Yeah,
Mike White
That's what
did.
Mike White did. I saw parts.
Oh, so you guys watch
he's-
White Lotus?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So how'd you come up with the name Wallows?
Great question, honestly. Well, first of all, I always like asking you a question when you ask me a question.
I love talking about myself. Go ahead.
Okay, great. How did you come up with the name? I was going to say
Therapuss?
Thunderpuss, but yeah, Therapuss.
Therapuss. So basically, in college, I started an octopus review account called Pass That Puss. So like,
sick.
I would eat octopus, and I would go, "Hi, pussies."
Hi, Jake.
Tense up. It's usually a little more enthusiastic than that.
Okay, yes.
And then I eat the octopus, and then I rate it out of 8 because they have 8 tentacles.
Correct.
So then I started posting on my Instagram story, like, tell me what's wrong. And I would give people like pretty blunt advice. And then I was like, damn, like, I think I should probably have a podcast. I was like, Therapuss.
It's brilliant.
It's literally brilliant.
It's brilliant.
It's literally. I needed to hear how you did it so I could tell you how we.
I was
got
really
on
high
it.
at the time, but I don't smoke weed anymore.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
touch
either.
that stuff either anymore.
that stuff.
When'd you stop?
Well, I've only had it a handful of times.
Okay.
And the last time I did, me and my.
Are you lying?
No, I'm dead serious.
Oh, okay. I can't tell with you.
With me?
Yes.
Oh no. I never lie. Just kidding. No. I really don't. Or is that a lie? I don't know. Jeez.
I don't
I'm
know.
fooling myself.
Is it crazy if I use the bathroom real quick?
Go use the bathroom.
I'll be
You're
right
perfect.
back. I'll be right
Wow,
back.
he is perfect.
Yeah, I'll be-
Are we pausing? Are we?
No,
going?
we can keep going.
I'll just-
Or
I'll
wait,
just
no,
cruise
it's not
back
so
in.
rude.
I mean,
No.
Just keep going.
I know. I've heard the story.
No, we will wait for you.
Oh yeah. What was I talking about again?
How you don't smoke.
Oh yeah. I don't smoke weed. I don't really enjoy it. I've had a good time and whatnot, but yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific like what is there a specific thing that like got you were not into it anymore?
Well, I remember there was a time where we got a little something, and I couldn't say "sit and sleep will beat anyone's advertised price" or "your mattress is free."
I remember this.
I was sitting
What?
I was sitting down like this,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, this is the worst feeling in the world. Like I just feel so bad. And then Dylan was like laughing at me, and he's like, "Say sit and sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, or your mattress is free." Like, you know that saying by sit and sleep. Oh, yeah. So I was like, sit and sleep, price. And I was like, I just couldn't. There's a video of me saying it. I was like probably like 16, and ever since then I was like, nope, never again.
Oh wow.
Just because of sit and sleep. I can't
One
do
time,
it.
yeah, I've had experiences like that, but then post college, which we're about to talk about, I smoked every single day, every day of my life. I would wake up and smoke for like 3-4 years,
Yeah.
and then I started getting really bad anxiety, and I was like, wait, I can't do this anymore.
Well, I remember the last time I smoked was I was kind of like trying to prove to myself that I could, kind of like an exposure therapy. So I was kind of always afraid of it, like, you know what I mean? So we were in Oregon with our manager, and we literally went to a strip club in Oregon for fun, just me and him. You guys had girlfriends at the time, so you didn't want to go. So it was just me and him.
They were like, nah.
Like maybe not.
We can't.
So we go and we're walking back, and then he's like, "Do you want some of this?" And I was like, because it was like legal there, and he bought it, and I was like, you know what, like, I will for fun. I'm not gonna get high. So I took one little hit of it, and I was like really afraid. I was like, "Whew, good thing that's over." Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna feel anything. And I'm in the elevator with him, and I'm like,
Yeah, there it
it's like,
comes.
no. It's like, please God, no. And I go in my room and I look in the mirror. My eyes are bloodshot, and I was like, I literally started doing jumping jacks, started doing push-ups. I was like, I gotta get this. I was just so paranoid, and then I let it go, and then I had a good time, and then I never did it again ever, and I never will.
Yeah.
Never will. It's cut.
Oh, dude, I'm
Never.
good on it. I'm good.
Do you smoke a lot?
No, not a lot. I have. It's been a while for me as well, but not really for any reason. I started to like enjoy it less. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
yeah, like the feeling. I never got full anxiety from it. I just sort of every time I was like, I kind of don't need to be feeling this way.
Right.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
No
It's been a
shame for
sec.
people who love it. That's awesome.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
All
I
power.
used to.
All power.
I'll probably go back to it. So you went to USC.
Yes.
So where'd you live? You went all 4 years?
Yeah. Did you go there?
Yes.
Too? No. What?
Oh, so I realized so you were PA, and then that's how this came up.
And the
Yes.
bathroom.
Okay, so you went to USC. Where did you live in
Yes.
New North?
I lived in Trojan Hall my first
Yes,
year.
yes,
Right
yes.
by. Do you remember Ground Zero? Did that still
Yep.
exist? Yep. So
They
it was
did.
like
They had a
right-
good breakfast burrito.
Yes, smoothies and shakes.
Yeah.
And then I lived. Do you know the restaurant Nature's Brew? Do you know Nature's Brew?
The memory you just unlocked, I'm sick to my stomach.
The little cafe
Yes.
and next
So
to
good.
eBay's Ramen.
Have you had it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
used to go there.
eBay's?
eBay's.
I'm sick. I'm sick. Wait.
Delicious.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm sick.
Wait,
eBay's ramen.
sick? Like in like a bad way. Yeah, I hate eBay's. Yeah.
I know they had good crispy rice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
no, it's great.
eBay's.
eBay's.
And you lived right there.
And and I worked at Nature's Brew, so I was a server at Nature's Brew.
What year?
Like 2016 to 18. No.
Before your time.
Before my time. Okay, so you lived there, and then where'd you live?
And then after college,
Oh, you lived there all the rest of your 3 years.
3 years, I lived right in like a house. It was a house with 10 people,
Ooh.
10 bedrooms.
Quite a lineup in that
10
house.
People. Yeah, good lineup.
Good lineup
Yeah.
in there.
I lived there, and Danny lived there, who tours with us.
Legend.
And do you know Remy Wolf?
Yes.
Yes, Remy Wolf lived in that house as
Did
well.
she go to USC?
Yeah.
Fight on.
Fight on.
Liz, like everyone
Liz,
that
yeah.
lived in that house is doing like really well. It's like
Yeah.
everyone
It was a prosperous place.
fight on.
eBay's.
eBay's.
Oh my god. They had great ramen.
Great ramen.
I would love to go there with you.
We should go.
Would you go back? Is it still open?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or I hope it is.
Did you guys ever party with him at USC?
I don't know if we ever partied with you there. We were there all the time, like making demos and stuff. Right, we would go like a few times a week because we were always there. We played a party at your house once.
We played the ultimate frisbee prom.
Yeah,
What?
it was like the first Wallows. Yeah, the first Wallows
Yeah.
performance.
And I played bass.
Yeah,
And
You
Zev
did.
played drums.
you did. We had was Bleezer out?
I don't
I think,
was it out? I don't know if it was.
Really?
It might have been before
Might have
Pleaser,
been
yeah.
before.
Wow.
Wait, I feel like it
I
was.
feel like
out.
it was.
Oh,
too.
was it out?
Yeah,
I feel like it.
we had one song out. It was like the first Wallows performance was there.
Yeah. In the house.
We did that Strange '80s event too. That was
And,
the
and
other.
Stefan played
Yeah, and
drums.
you played bass.
Jeez.
Played bass.
Yeah,
For a
Cole
while we
almost
were
played
trying to-
bass for a while. Oh, Stefan.
Stefan
Stefan
produced our
Mack.
first few singles
He did.
that we put out
What a
at a
beautiful
studio
man.
he used to have, or might still have, out in Irvine. And yeah, he like played drums with us for like this charity event we played right when we started, like right when we first started Wallows, when we first came out as Wallows. And then yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but he helped jumpstart the whole thing. Stefan Mack.
Do you guys remember like a moment where you were like, oh, like this is what we're gonna do forever?
Honestly, it's probably when we were kids.
Aww.
Like I remember just like always writing and like putting track lists together and sending it to them, and I was like, oh yeah, this is just what's going to be happening in the future. Like it was when I was naive enough to not know that there was like a reason why it shouldn't happen. So it just kind of naturally led into adulthood. And now I look back and I'm like, wow, like it's really cool that this worked out in that way. Or it's, you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
there was never but the time where I was like, wow, this is actually happening is probably when we went on our first tour or something, or put out our first song and people were listening to it. That's probably when you're like, whoa, like, is this actually going to happen? 'Cause
Right.
for a long time, it got to the point where that was what we knew we were going to do. And then there's a period when we're like 14 to 20 where nothing's happening. And that's why we called our first album Nothing Happens, because we were like, why isn't anything happening for our band? Like, you always write or you're playing shows, but we didn't really know what to do in terms of marketing ourselves or anything. Like, That's probably the worst thing that was probably the thing we were worst at, was like knowing how to like promote our band or something. We would just write and
We're
whatever.
also children. You know what I mean? Like, we're literally
Right,
kids.
Yeah, that also is
Nothing's happening with
that's
15.
Yeah, we're like, why?
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. It's why you guys are as successful as
How
you
did
are.
you get successful? How did you get known?
I like you.
I love knowing. I love knowing.
I started my Octopus account,
Yep.
and then I would just post on that, and then I was an assistant to this guy named Zach, and he was always like, if anything ever happens, I'll manage you. If anything ever happens, I'll manage you. And then over the course of a week, I like posted these like improv skits, and like it really took off, and he started managing me.
Wow.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's
good.
sick.
So that's my story.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
Do you believe in manifestation?
Oh yeah. But how do you guys manifest?
Well,
Yeah.
when you were talking about us as kids, I was like, maybe we were just manifestation maxed at that time. Because I don't think there was any part of us that was doubtful about what we wanted to do.
That's true manifestation, by the way.
Yeah.
Not writing
pure-
stuff down. I mean, like, I really think true manifestation is just being like, I'm gonna do this, and if you get in my way, I'll step on you.
Yours is pussyfestation.
Yes, it was.
There we go.
Pacification.
Instead of
Do you guys eat octopus?
manifest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
I
still
just,
eat octopus?
I just had octopus the other day.
From where?
From
Mexico, right?
Octo.
Mexico.
How amazing was it? I'm sure it was amazing.
It was. I feel okay. Sometimes I feel bad about eating octopus.
Stop.
I do too.
know,
And
I'm
me
sure
too.
you know
guys.
why.
No, seriously, I can't. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, just to be completely transparent, I feel the way about pigs, and I don't like eating pork or bacon because I think they're so sweet and so cute. But hey,
You seen Babe?
I
That's when
actually
everything
haven't seen Babe. I actually haven't seen Babe. That's really funny.
Oh, thanks.
That was like a really. I've never heard a more perfectly timed question.
Thank you.
Then beautifully said. It was like a poem.
God, I should have you around all the time.
Have you seen Babe? Just float off your tongue.
Just a hype man behind him all the time.
Yeah,
Just
really.
right
I
next
think
to
I
him.
need it.
Have you seen Babe?
Well, I guess you
haven't seen
haven't.
Babe. No.
Well, so why don't you eat? You just think they're sweet?
We'll figure this out. It's a work in progress. It's been instilled in us since we were children. And
That pigs are sweet.
That cows and chicken are tasty.
They are so tasty. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Should we play a game?
Sure.
Yes, please.
I love games actually.
Okay. What's everyone's like? If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, like what would that be?
Yogurt. I'm serious.
Are you serious?
I love yogurt. I'm serious.
Serious.
You guys know this. It's so good.
Yogurt.
Like Greek or what?
Yeah. I like whole milk Greek or like the.
So that's why he has the body he does.
Yeah.
I was about to say like you're in shape. Wait, so what toppings? Like what's the vibe?
I mean, honey, like a sweet fruit honey. What?
Sorry.
Just like-
Every time my dad thought I was getting sick, he would make me have a spoonful of Manuka honey every morning. Oh,
I knew it.
Or just,
I like Manuka honey.
yeah, too
I'm
much,
like actually
too
like
much.
if I keep talking about it, I'll throw up on you.
Well,
You better watch it.
Okay, so you like honey on your yogurt.
Honey, yeah, like a sweet gurt.
So you would have it breakfast, lunch, and dinner Greek yogurt.
I literally probably have done that before.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
it's like the only thing in my fridge. Maybe we're leaving the next day. I got to eat it, and I'll just eat it.
Sorry.
Well, that like they heard it from. It's like.
yeah, the echo of the.
Yeah.
It's a good echo.
That's yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm so sorry I laughed. I completely respect your.
Oh,
It's
What?
a little weird.
yep.
Okay.
I feel like if I had to give like, man, there's something like recently in my life. I feel like there's nothing more satisfying than like a good breakfast burrito. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite in LA?
Wake and Late?
I haven't had Wake and Late yet. I mean,
You don't need to.
I think Dialogue's my favorite.
Dialogue has an
for
incredible
sure.
breakfast burrito.
Dialogue rules.
And
Do you
also Amara Kitchen, which is like sort of a deep cut, but they have a good
Cafe
kitchen.
Los Feliz.
Yeah, they have a great one.
They have the best one in
They have
Los
a great one.
Angeles.
haven't had it.
Whoa.
Go Get 'em Tiger is a good one as well.
Never had that, but I've had Go Get 'em Tiger.
It's yummy. But then like also another thing that comes to mind is a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell.
Okay.
like insane.
I don't know why I can't really get behind Taco Bell.
Have you had one of those?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course, my friends used to order that every night in college. I just can't. Like, my favorite like drunk food is like a Tatsu ramen.
My drunk food is Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah.
Like
I
there's
feel like
so many
that's the
nights where I go out
standard.
to get home and I like Postmates 2 a.m. like Taco Bell and I'm just alone eating it.
You know they're doing a Dorito cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah. I've seen that. I like the classic.
Yeah. You don't like Doritos?
I'm hungry now. No, I
Me
love
too,
Doritos.
starving.
I love Doritos. What would yours be? One thing the rest of your life.
One thing for the rest of my life, it would
Yeah.
be. No, what's funny? It would actually be like this stir fry. This stir fried like vegetables and like a nice chicken, and like just like a nice sauce. Just a stir fry. I feel like I could happily live my whole life just having
Over a
that.
bed of white rice.
Oh my god!
Like, don't give me chills.
Tuck me in.
Yeah, like, don't give me chills right now.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, white rice, like, see, what I describe white rice as is like, it's a canvas. It's a blank canvas,
Yep.
and you can just paint it with
Just
whatever
Bob
sauce
Ross
you
it.
want.
Yeah.
Like, I would eat white rice with bolognese.
Oh, that'd be amazing, actually. Wow, why have
They
I not
actually
had
have that at Tatsu Ramen. Well, it's not bolognese,
Really?
but it's like a meaty sauce. It's just called red rice, and it's a bowl of white rice with like meat red sauce on.
that? Wow.
I'm gonna get it for lunch.
Wow.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Also a good Caesar wrap.
Ooh, hey, I'll throw up.
Crazy.
This time on
What's the
you.
place?
You don't like Caesar wrap?
I hate Caesar wraps more than anything in the entire
wow.
world.
I'm not a
Okay.
big Caesar wrap guy either.
I
I feel like
want-
we might have a lot of
I'm
similar tastes,
surprised.
honestly.
Brayden,
I feel like if we like dove deep into this, we might have a lot of similars.
I
similars-
think we're.
similarities.
I think it's a kismet thing with us.
Wow.
What is that?
Okay. I think I hate Caesar wraps because one time I had a Caesar wrap. It was the nastiest fuck shit I've ever had in my entire fucking life. It was wet with
I
Caesar.
love that
I
one.
ate this yesterday.
From-
Yeah.
No way.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's like the most popular Caesar wrap in LA.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't
I split it with our friend Kevin. I had one yesterday.
Yeah, you split it because you can't have the full one.
Well, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't think it's like wet?
Isn't it supposed to be?
I like wet. Yeah, wet food good. Wet food good. Wet food good.
Well, yeah, you like Greek yogurt.
Yeah, just yeah.
So what you say wet food good? Like, do you like the little liquid at the top of the Greek yogurt when you first open
Yeah,
it?
like off the
No!
top. No, I don't do that. That's, no, you gotta mix that in. That's gross. That's gross.
Hiding behind the pillow.
So crazy.
I like there's Italian sandwich is the best in LA.
You know, as a good Italian sandwich in LA, besides Bay Cities, of course, is Bub and Grandma's.
Never
Oh, they
had.
do. They do have a
Amazing.
great. They do have a great.
Well, you wouldn't know because you don't eat pork.
What did you say? Italian sandwich?
Italian sandwich.
Oh shit! I guess I have eaten. Well, I do eat pork sometimes.
Okay, so
I just feel bad about it,
that's fine.
and I limit. I'm not like full. Yeah. Anyway. Yes.
Limit.
Let me get this clear.
Limit.
I
Yes.
respect that.
Yes.
What are you guys therapist about today?
Oh, good question. I feel like I'm always pissed about something.
Love that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did some deep breathing in my car before I came in here today,
Did you really?
so I feel very, very relaxed.
You did deep breathing?
I did.
Were you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I feel like sometimes maybe my mind can wander for some of these things, and maybe I'll like talk myself into being nervous. But at the same time, like I always have a good time.
How do you deep breathe?
So you do a nice, and then
Should we all?
I mean, they know this so well. I don't know. Do you guys want to deep breathe, or do you not want to deep breathe?
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to be like, why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so deep breath in 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Breathe in.
Are you guys closing your eyes or what's the vibe? Okay.
On this last one, breathe in all the way and then breathe in one more, like more than you think you can. 3, 2, 1. And how can you be therapist after that?
I mean, I have a few things. but that feels amazing.
I love it. I love deep breathing, man.
I feel like high
love it.
almost.
Is there something
love
that you're
it.
therapist about right now that you're able to speak on camera?
Yeah, my stomach keeps grumbling and I'm really anxious every time that you guys hear it.
My stomach is grumbling right now too.
Okay.
So we're in this together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not therapist about that anymore.
Okay.
Let's talk. Let's talk about it. What are you therapist about?
What am I therapist
I
about?
want to help you. I want to talk about it. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. I really like how I look with a spray tan, but like it's super like it doesn't make sense to get a spray tan every single day. You know what I mean?
I'd feel contaminated. I'd feel sticky.
No, you know, like spray tans are. Have you ever had a spray tan?
No.
Oh, you need to get a spray tan. Like
Interesting.
it, like spray
need a
tans
spray tan.
are. Have you ever had a spray tan?
No, but I probably should.
Well, have you ever had a spray tan?
No.
Okay, well they change your life,
Really?
Wow.
I feel like I'd feel sticky.
No,
don't
you
feel
do.
sticky? Oh, okay.
but you have to get the express.
What is that?
Express.
Okay, so the express you wash off in 3 to 4 hours, and then the standard you sleep in. So you have to sleep on like a bunch of towels.
Does it not give you like acne
Whoa.
or anything? Because I have very sensitive skin.
It might, but my girl, I'll give you my girl, okay? And she has the best formula. It will not give you acne.
Okay.
I promise.
Interesting.
I would never do that to you.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
But maybe.
What else is my therapist
Yeah.
about?
What are your therapists about?
I kind of have to pee.
You should
Should
go.
we let you?
You
should
may
we let
pee.
You should go
Do you
pee.
care?
No, I don't care.
No, I did it.
You set the standard.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we have a group chat?
Yeah. Let's start it.
Wallows plus Jake. Okay, I want to. Give me my phone. We're starting a group chat. Us the four. Wallows plus Jake. Okay, ready?
Let's do it. We can text what we're
Yeah.
pissed
I
about.
absolutely love that.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So everyone start putting in their numbers, and then you have to text your names, and don't play with me, and don't text like your name is someone else's, because I know you would.
I would do that.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so we totally forgot. You guys never told me how you named the band Wallows.
All right. So I grew up playing this skateboarding game called Tony Hawk's Underground. Are you familiar with Tony Hawk's Underground?
Of course not.
So Tony Hawk's Underground, great game. And in one of the levels, you skate Hawaii. Are you familiar with Hawaii?
Somewhat.
Okay. So then you skate this. There's this famous skate spot there called Wallows, actually. So there's a place called Wallows, and when we were trying to name the band, we were trying to rename the band. We were originally called The Fever, which is hilarious, but we were kids, you know.
The Fever.
The Fever.
It's like The Cure.
Like yeah. We're like the antithesis to The Cure.
Yes.
And then so then basically we were renaming the band, and we came up with a ton of terrible band names.
Like what?
Thunderpuss. Just kidding. No.
Do you know Thunderpuss is a store in a record store in Ohio?
We went there.
You're right.
You're right.
Magnolia.
Yes,
Magnolia.
that's right. Magnolia what?
Thunder Pussy.
Thunderpussy.
right?
Yeah, that's right. I have a
Hey,
shirt.
Manny has a T-shirt from them.
I have a shirt too.
Really?
Yeah. Jeez.
Look at God.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So we were trying to name the band, and then Wallows. I remember I was in a sauna actually, and I was thinking about what we could call it, and then Wallows popped into the brain because I remembered it from the game, and then brought it up to them, and the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's it. Wallows.
That's Wallows.
Wallows. I like Wallows because it's like I wallow in my like stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like
What?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay.
It is.
What were you saying?
What are you
oh
saying?
no, I was saying like because it's a wallow. It sounds like a verb, like an adverb or something.
Well, if it was
Wait.
if it was wallow,
Like to wallow.
then yes.
Wallowing is a verb,
To
right?
wallow.
To
You
wallow.
guys have an LA show soon?
We are. Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're playing Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, Dodger Stadium with My Chemical Romance. 2 days, 2 nights.
Wait, when?
End of July.
I will be there.
Yeah. you have to
Yeah.
come.
You should
No,
go
I'm not
through.
kidding. Like I'm here end of July.
You gotta come.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. You
What's
should
the
go.
date?
20. It's Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, 26th, 27th.
I'm
The
there.
last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing,
Yeah.
man.
We're
Are you
stoked.
excited?
Yeah.
Do you guys like what's your favorite like what's your music taste? Like what's your favorite bands of all time? Your favorite singers of all time? Like what's
Ooh, I love the Beatles.
Yeah.
They're my favorite. So I'm just gonna end it there because it's so easy to just leave it there and yeah. How about you guys?
You kind of look like one of the Beatles.
Interesting. What's funny, I don't intentionally do my hair like this or anything. I literally buzz cut my hair and I just let it grow. It just grew like this.
Which one you look like?
I don't know. So Danny said I look like George Harrison, but I don't know
Yep.
if that's. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what he looks like. Sorry.
Have you seen the new Beatles biopic?
Yeah, it was very well
actors?
cast.
Okay.
I feel like you're
Yes.
John mixed with Paul.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I can see.
Yes.
Huh.
I think you lean more John though.
Really? That's
Oh.
interesting.
Like Paul hair, John face.
Whoa. Interesting. I don't
interesting.
know. That's
I don't know.
weird.
So you like the Beatles?
I do like the Beatles. Yeah, my dad showed me the Beatles when I was a kid. Like, and
Aw.
it kind of changed my life and made me want to write songs and play music.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
It
beautiful.
was the
I was
same
like
story for
7.
me. It was the same thing for
Yeah.
me. Like the Beatles were like I was singing Abbey Road, the album front to back at 3 years old, like in my
Oh.
basement kind of thing.
yeah,
I like the Beatles too.
Yeah.
I like the Beatles too.
yeah. Cole, can I know? Yeah,
Yeah. I think it was like the Strokes was the band that made me like the
I
band.
love the Strokes.
Yeah.
Someday's my favorite song of all time.
yeah.
that song-
The Strokes, one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah, they're great.
Cole kind of looks like one of the Strokes.
So do
I
you?
don't know.
You have
Yeah,
like
so do you.
the fab hair mixed
Fab,
with
the Fab.
You kind of look like
Curls.
Julian, no?
I think he looks like Julian.
Hey, maybe I don't know what Julian looks like.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Strokes were a big one. Kings of Leon were a huge one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I heard Taper Jean Girl in Disturbia, the movie.
I love that movie.
Incredible.
I love Disturbia.
I love that movie.
Taper Jean Girl's in the credits or something, I think. and
No,
I
it's
was
in
like,
the scene when he's on house arrest and he's putting down the gnome and
oh,
shit.
okay.
Yeah,
there you go. And I was
so
like,
good.
What is this? And I went and I got like obsessed with them, and I was like, I need to do that.
Yeah, they
I
were
need
life changing.
to make music like
Right.
this, and then that's why one of the first songs we ever covered and learned was a Kings of Leon song called Molly's Chambers. And it's like from their first album, but they're sort of like the reason I mean, Led Zeppelin and Beatles, Hendrix,
Mhm.
Stones, all that stuff is like why we did it originally. That's like what
Mhm.
Braden and I bonded over when we were really little, and then like what we were
Aw.
into when we met Cole. But then like hearing though Kings of Leon is when I was like, okay, I really need to be in a band. For some reason, I was like, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
I want to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got as rock and roll as they originally were. They were like full, like actually like rock and roll lifestyle when they started. But
Kings of Leon?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, they were like they're 3 brothers and a cousin,
Mm-hmm.
so they're a family band, and they were just like, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll vibe was like their whole thing.
Yeah.
Was their whole thing.
Yeah.
And ours is like Catan, cold brew, and
Cold plunge.
Yeah, cold plunge.
I love a cold plunge.
Same.
Really?
Mega same. Yeah, mega same. Do you have a cold plunge?
I do. I don't use it.
Nice.
It's filled with leaves.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like a tea.
It's just like you have the maintenance that goes behind it is like such a to do.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
Yeah.
take water from it and then just
Yeah, you just
put it in the kettle.
It's like
You do
tea. Yeah.
yeah,
You can put green tea leaves in it. And
yeah. You guys drink tea?
Tea plunge. You know what? I love tea, but
I
I don't drink it as much as I drink coffee.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah. I hate tea.
You hate tea.
Yeah, you
You-
like.
Coffee.
Mhm.
Yeah, coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
This-
I'm addicted to coffee.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. You guys actually ordered me one that I'm gonna drink after this on my drive back.
You want it now?
It was so
no,
good.
I'm having
dude.
my way home. I can enjoy it in the car.
Okay.
I'm actually feeling, because I had cold brew before I got here and cold brew here. I'm feeling it in behind my eyes, like in my
Why
eyelids.
don't you have some water?
Because I'm enjoying it.
Okay,
I'm,
get that
I'm
vibe.
enjoying this behind the eye pulse.
Right.
Like I feel like my blood, my veins pulsing behind my eyes while I look at you.
Don't give me chills.
It's interesting. It's kind of fun.
Like, in a good way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really excited for our group chat, you guys.
Yeah, me too. We got to get it right.
I mean, like, I am gonna text in it every day.
Please.
That's great.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna respond the most?
You.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
How about the least?
You.
Maybe that's right. Yeah. I'm bad at it.
Okay, you have to send your Greek yogurt every day.
Okay.
You have
A
to send the
picture.
Wordle,
Yeah.
and then
Finally, someone I can share the word score
yes,
with.
do you do the spottle?
Oh,
Yes.
We were doing
We
that.
did it recently. We got it pretty
Yes.
Should we do it all together right now?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it. Let's do spottle.
Yes. This is
Yeah,
a
okay,
great
wait,
idea.
this
Do you
is
play
awesome.
a Contexto, by the way, as well?
Contexto?
Okay, we'll talk about that
Somebody,
after.
the reason I can't do connections is because somebody once tweeted, I think the connections gave me schizophrenia, and schizophrenia is my #1 fear, so I can't.
I feel that.
Okay, so ready? Who's our first guest? I always go with Taylor Swift. So do you care?
Let's go Taylor.
Okay.
Let's go Taylor.
Taylor Swift. Okay. Wow. Female member. Okay, it's a solo female pop star from the USA. Lower than 2006. Should we go with Madonna as our second?
I like Madonna.
Whoa.
I like Madonna.
Yeah.
What's the?
It's not close to #2.
Okay.
Let's try Madonna.
Let's try Madonna. Oh, that's a great guess.
Okay.
Lower than 1983. Should we do Cher?
Okay, so maybe
Ooh,
we're
is
thinking
Cher-
70s.
And
I
it's
guess she
less
would be.
popular than Madonna. I feel like Cher would make sense.
No. It's
Yeah, less popular than-
it's less popular. Let's try Cher.
Let's try Cher.
Cher.
Wow.
Can we get it in 3?
Quick.
Oh, this is crazy.
It's Cher.
No way.
That was incredible.
And
That was incredible.
After love.
You kind of did that yourself. You got that.
Thanks.
Do you spottle every day?
Yeah, every single day.
we're on there, so sometimes we'll just put our name in first just to see where it gets us.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, that's
It's fun.
cool.
Just see where we're in there.
It's fun.
Wait,
Maybe one
how
day.
cool- have you ever been it before?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you have.
I think we
Really?
I think you have.
That's so
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
and yes,
cool.
and they play Are You Bored Yet? Yes, you definitely were.
That's a
Wow.
pinch me
There you
That's
go.
a pinch me. What's
That's a
your
pinch
biggest
me.
pinch me moment ever?
that we've had.
Yeah.
Might be being on this podcast.
Don't fucking play with me.
I'm serious. Feels good. I want to get pinched.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Other than this, honestly, maybe like playing Coachella, like hearing for the first time we're playing Coachella back in 2019, that was a big pinch me because it's.
I went
Crazy.
to, that was my first Coachella.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah. Who was the headliners? Then?
Ariana,
Oh,
Tame
Tame
Impala
Impala.
and Childish Gambino.
Kid Cudi.
Well, Childish Gambino and Tame Impala.
Yes.
And then Ariana were like the three headliners.
Wow.
And then
Kid
who
Cudi
was
there.
Billy did
Billy
it.
played then.
That was the first time I ever saw Billy. And then who else? Julia. Ugh. Who else? Who else was the
I'm trying to
headliner?
remember.
Fisher was there. I remember that.
Was The Weeknd there that year? No, the Weeknd
That
had
was
already
the-
headlined. The
yeah.
Weeknd already headlined at that point. I don't know.
That was fun.
That was a fun year.
That was a fun
It
year.
was fun. We played like early. We played like 1:30 in the Mojave tent.
Oh,
like,
that's a
very
great. Did you have fun?
Yes, but it was the first show of the whole Nothing Happens tour for that
Mhm.
album. And we had never played the new songs live for an audience. We'd never played with in-ear monitors ever. So it was like a first all on the Coachella stage for the first time. And it was like a ton of technical difficulties. It was really nerve-wracking.
Mhm.
I remember after that, I was like, we're never doing Coachella as the first stop of a tour ever again. Because
Right.
it was like a lot. So like you need to be comfortable and like already on the road for a bit at that point before playing, I feel.
It's also like such a stage. Like it's on YouTube and it's on. And
Yeah.
everyone sees it.
We played in 2022. That was definitely better.
What stage you guys do then?
The outdoor theater.
Do you like the outdoor theater better than Mojave?
Yeah, outdoor theater. I think I was just at Coachella again. I think that outdoor theater is...
I know. I saw you and I almost said hi.
You saw me there?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you see me? Where?
Claro.
Oh, Claro. Yeah. Well, I was kind of going to reference that because that I feel like that the Marias had the same spot, like the same slot the night
You
before.
see the Marias too?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
course.
great.
They're the homies. But and Clara's a homie too. But then we like it that slot at night, I was like, this is the best set time at Coachella. Like that 8:30 p.m. outdoor
Mhm.
theater.
That
is
was
best
that was
sounding.
Charlie's.
great.
That was Charlie's set too.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Like that's sort of I think that's the best slot at Coachella. But yeah, what was the pinch me moment? I mean, it's not necessarily like a pinch me in a way where I'm like, I'm so excited, I can't believe it. It was more like, what are you talking about? But Morrissey came to a show we played a couple of years ago. We did this like 50th anniversary special show at the Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked us to play, and we were like, yeah, we have a lot of history there at the Roxy, and we played, and then someone told us they were like, Morrissey from the Smiths. They were like, Morrissey is apparently a big Wallows fan. He's asking to come to the show.
Wow.
And I was like, we were like, what are you talking
no, he's
about?
not.
Morrissey's no, yeah, right. And they were like, no. And they're like, no, for real. And then like time went on, and they were like, yeah, we're saving tickets for Morrissey. We're like, okay.
We're like, okay, sure, he's gonna show up. Yeah.
And then the day of the show, they're like, he's coming. Apparently he's coming. We're like, okay, right. And then we were before the set, they're like, he's in the building. He's ready to watch. We're like, Morrissey's here? We're like,
That's
this is
crazy.
Like, I can't imagine Morrissey being a fan of anything, let
Right.
alone Wallows. And then, huh? Oh yeah.
Who is that?
He is. He's the
in
singer of the Smiths.
Okay, great.
Do you know the Smiths?
I know the please, please, please let me get what I want.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yes.
Yeah, that's like the
That
one.
man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah. One of our favorite
eccentric man
bands of all
to
time.
say the least. But still crazy that he was at a Wallow show. But I guess that he was like, there's a really funny video of him sitting there. He looks so upset and like he looks so mad. And I think it's apparently like our fans are really loud. It's like really a lot of screaming girl voices, you know. And I think it was way too loud for him, and he left like 3 songs in. And I was like, that's the perfect Morrissey story. Like, didn't even need to meet him. It's just the fact that he was there.
And he got to see
And he
how loud your
left.
fans were. How cool is that?
So
I don't think he liked it.
Well,
made him real mad.
Yeah, he got out of there. And I was like,
Sorry,
that's hilarious.
Morrissey.
But that's like something that comes to mind where it's like this person that is also very, I feel like, influential on our writing.
Right.
Yeah,
growing
for
up.
sure.
Like to be a fan and come to our show was like, well, that's crazy. It's wild.
That was
you guys
crazy.
all write together? Like, who does what's the vibe?
Yeah, right.
We do all write together.
Do you have a pinch me moment? Like one that's really cool to you?
maybe it was when we first started. We had like the Wallows music at Gmail. That was like what we were getting reached out to under. But when Andrew sent us an email, I remember being like, "Oh my god," because Andrew's our manager, and he works at a company. He worked at a company called Monotone, and I was an intern there when I was at USC.
Oh wow!
And when I was there, I crashed my car, and it was awesome with all the salad for everyone in it.
Wait,
and
was
like-
that because when you were a music business major, right?
Yes,
And you have to do an internship for the music business major.
correct. So it
Yeah.
was that. It was like a summer that
Wow.
I did that for credits or whatever, and then when he emailed us, I was like, "Hey, like you might remember me. Like I crashed my car at the thing and he was like, "Oh yeah, of course." And then and then we've been working with him ever
That's
since.
amazing.
Yeah,
That's a really sweet pinch me moment.
yeah.
Yeah, although when the email started like pouring in labels too, I was like, that was
Yeah.
crazy for us.
Because we were just like little kids. It was
Yeah.
just, I don't know, funny time.
that was cool.
You have the truck tattooed on your arm, right? That you crashed.
Oh yeah, it was a
Where?
truck. It's
Oh, okay. It's a whole
would-
to do.
I would-
It's up
yeah.
to
He has to take
Um,
off
Take
the
the
shirt.
shirt off.
Take it off.
I think you're gonna have a new pinch me moment soon. I think you're gonna get sent a lot of Greek yogurt.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I-
Siggy's brand, Icelandic, Greek, whatever it is, skier.
Like no,
I
like
love
I don't
it.
think you are ready. Like I really think like you're about to get sent a lot of
Wow.
Greek yogurt.
I'm gonna get sent a lot of Taco Bell.
Yes, and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And,
I love perfect bars. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
okay, what do you guys want?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm gonna
reminds
be
me-
getting sent a lot of stir fry.
Vegetable stir fry.
Vegetable stir fry.
Yeah.
Chase's order you stir fry every day.
Uh,
That reminds
Yeah, but
me
you-
of a pinch me moment recently. We're addicted to a board game called Settlers of Catan. Have you heard of this game?
I've heard of it. I've never played it.
You would love it.
Should we play it
It's-
together?
We can play
Yes.
Universe on the phone. We can do that.
Oh,
It's
is
an
is
app.
it on the phone?
There's
There
an
is
app.
an app on the phone.
Okay.
It's amazing. But we play, it's all we do on tour. Like, it's really all we do. And I think they caught on, or someone reached out to them or something. And we just had a Zoom call with them, like, about how we can, like, collaborate. But I guess they're going to send us, like, each of us, every single version of the game possible.
That's
So we're just
amazing.
going to have this, like, closet full of Catan.
What did you just do to that? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I don't. Sometimes,
Uh,
sometimes these are a little.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to interrupt
I was
you.
done. I was
Are
done.
you
I was
okay?
done.
Sometimes these are a little inconvenient. I don't know if the convenient. This feels like a BlackBerry.
It's
We
the
need, like-
titty.
We need like the iPhone of this.
It's the titty of the water.
I love the titty of the water.
Yeah.
To me, this feels like not exactly that. You know, this. I do. I'm gonna. This feels like a dongle or something. We need like the.
What else would you want? That?
Because it's so.
But you got it on you. You just draped it on you. See, that's the convenience of that.
That's you never drip when you
Yeah.
have that.
But sometimes I have a hard time. I feel like a monkey when I'm trying to work on this.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
Really? Let me try.
Yeah.
And especially because it's called Smart Water, it makes me a little insecure.
Yeah, well, you have to take off the safety thing. Yeah.
Look how you're done.
Okay, ready?
You just flip that open.
I'll give it a taste.
It's pretty nice. Actually, that's pretty nice.
I-
Have they made these more like the iPhone?
What? What are you talking about?
There has been Arrowhead maybe. Arrowhead.
Yes, they do.
Arrowhead is tricky to get this going. I think I have like Arrowhead like memories of this.
You're not gonna get sent stir fry. You're gonna get sent some of those.
I do love this. I actually you changed my opinion, Smart Water. That was really easy. I'm glad we worked that out on.
I'm sorry, I've never been so caught off guard by anything in my entire life. It was like showering with socks on. Like I don't know what I just witnessed.
Just bypassing.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa.
Straight to the source.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like yuck your like
No,
whatever.
that's great. You just changed my mind on that.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah. I feel like Steve Jobs or something. I don't know why I keep referencing the iPhone. Sorry.
Do you love your iPhone?
Yeah, I do. I love watching the video of Steve Jobs presenting the first iPhone.
What does he say?
It's just so fun to see everyone go like ooh and ah back in the day and
No idea.
no
what
idea
it's gonna do
and
to
you
the
can
world.
and you can scroll and everyone's like oh and
Remember 2008? My mom had an iPhone, and I was like, I thought it was the coolest thing.
Yeah,
ever.
it was like that. That was like the
That's the
closest to the
coolest
future
thing.
I've ever felt.
Yeah,
I used to
100%.
love watching like the unboxing videos of the iPhone and just like
You ever
the
watch
ASMR.
iJustine?
No,
Oh.
no. iJustine sounds no.
It's okay.
Interesting.
All right, are you guys ready to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Yes, please. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I
What's
had
about
to
to happen?
I don't know.
Okay, so the pussies write in and they tell us what's wrong and then we give them advice.
Love it.
Does anyone need to pee?
No.
You're the only
No.
one that has it.
I did before we started.
You fucking did do that.
Wow.
We've all peed.
We've all peed in your house.
We're prepared. We're prepared.
Oh my God. I like to make plans with my friends, but at the end of the day, we always end up doing the same stuff over and over again. And when I try to make different plans, they never want to. What should I do?
Find new friends. Just kidding.
That's like we're easing into it. That's a really easy problem to have. Like you just need, I would say like you need to like branch out.
Yeah. So
Like-
they're just bored.
Well, also like I prescribe Are You Bored Yet?
Oh.
Did you say prescribe?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Wow.
Thank you so
That's
much.
so good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cole, I feel like you'd have good advice for this.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like. I'm a creature of habit. I like doing the same stuff.
Yeah, like how do you convince other people to want to do different things?
Yeah, I think you just have to like.
You
Okay.
have to lead the charge.
Yeah.
You have to do it. Sorry, Cole.
Right. No, please.
No, you.
I recently, or like 2-3 years ago, I started playing tennis, just like on my own. Like you just have to like pick something to do alone.
Agreed.
Like do so like, or like if you want to do so, like, I don't know, I did Pilates once alone, and then you just do it.
You do reformer?
I have done reformer Pilates. It's so fun.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Me
Do
too.
you do reformer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go to Aloe?
No, never been out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one I see online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been there. But if you just do something alone for yourself, like something, an activity.
You like attract people to.
Yeah, like
join
now,
you.
like this morning I played tennis, me and Milo,
Nice.
and
Who's Milo?
one of my very close friends.
Okay, cool.
And we played, and we walked in, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Cole, we hear like there's someone we knew," and then next door to us was someone else we knew, and I was like, "Oh," but I didn't like actively seek that out. We just like started playing tennis, and then suddenly you kind of like are integrated in this thing. So do
So
that.
you prescribe challengers.
Challengers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just find yourself a challenger situation.
My significant other is so nice and so good at what he does, but like, how TF do I make him funny? He's so damn serious. And while I like that, I want him to crack a smile. Can I just be honest? That is so much better than having someone that thinks they're funny and that they're not.
Mm.
They won't even crack a smile.
I mean, I'd rather them not
One
if they're not funny.
So wait, what did she say in the beginning?
She's like, I love my partner.
Love the partner.
He's not funny at all.
He's not funny.
Mm.
Ooh, that's tricky. I mean, it's
You
hard to-
can't fix that.
You can't change someone's personality.
You can't.
Yeah.
My advice would genuinely be tickle him. Tickle your partner when he's least expecting it, when he's going to sleep, when his eyes are closed. Nice little tickle. You're rewiring his brain circuits and neurons to understand happiness and laughter. And I feel like if you do that enough, his neural pathways will merge to responding to situations with humor and laughter. That would be my advice. Tickle him.
Is that real?
No.
Okay. Okay, I prescribe Veep, because how could you not laugh?
Also good.
Yeah, or like whatever. I mean, everyone's sense of humor is subjective. So I feel like, what does she find funny? Like, is there something that she wants to show him that he hasn't seen before? That maybe he'll pick up on the humor and he'll start to have different bits, different jokes. Like if it's Curb Your Enthusiasm, maybe he'll start to like have some funny bits or
You
something.
guys like Curb?
Oh my
Yes.
God, Curb's the best.
That's like my sense of humor. I
Yeah.
feel.
That and South Park.
Yeah,
are like
South
our
Park.
humor.
South Park was the first show I ever watched.
Wow.
What episode do you remember?
I think it was the one where they did World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And then when they went to Casa Bonita.
Oh,
So
amazing.
good.
And then, God, I love South Park.
I once said that Trey Parker and Matt Stone are the Lennon and McCartney of our generation.
You know, my parents were
Wow.
actually at the party where South Park. Okay, well, like I feel like this was like my. You know, when you hear something from your parents and then it just becomes like urban legend because you're like, I'm not gonna fact check this. But they were at a Christmas party and South Park started as like a Christmas card.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spirit of
and they were
Christmas.
at that party where the South Park Christmas card was played.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Legendary.
So I don't know if I'm lying though.
I don't think you are.
I don't think I am either. But
That sounds like a very specific story to be lying about.
yes, but it started as a Christmas card and they were there.
So maybe
So
show your
sick.
boyfriend South
South
Park.
Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it really is like I just want this person to be super grateful that he isn't trying to be funny.
That's a great point.
Like someone that is trying to be funny and they're not like, what do you want me to do?
That's true.
So then if he starts trying to be funny and it's not funny, just go back. And be
Like
happy for
if
Trevor.
you're trying to be funny and you're not, you need to be self-aware in the fact that you are not fucking funny.
True. That's very true.
Oh yeah, it's painful.
It's painful. It hurts.
I'd
physically.
much rather someone be just not funny.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your humor comes from a part of you don't really know or understand, or do you think you like formulate your humor? Like, is it more instinctual? Is it more like, I have something funny I want to say?
Yeah, like nature versus nurture.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Just
What a
curious.
great question. I don't really know the difference.
Maybe same, I guess.
Like I think whenever I have something funny I want to say, like it becomes awkward. Like if I'm like planning on saying something funny, like it's not. Like I just won a Webby Award and you're only allowed to do like 5-word speech. So my speech was I want to say more, and like it came across like really horrible.
Okay.
Like cuz like normally it'd be like so I guess I'm more instinctual.
Yeah, I mean, I think I truly don't. Maybe people say that I'm funny or say things like
I
you
think
guys
you're
have said.
funny.
That thank you. Like it's funny. I don't think about trying to be. It's a weird thing. I don't try to be funny. So it's like funny how
It's just natural.
I guess like I just maybe
It's quick. Like it'll just drop a pun faster than you could have ever
Really?
imagined. in your
and
life.
sometimes
Yeah.
and sometimes and you guys know this side of me. Sometimes I'm not funny at all. I feel like these kind of situations maybe bring out something where I want to just say something because it's fun to just speak and have a good time and it's fun and but yeah, I was just curious how you felt about that because
No, I think it's more instinctual.
like
for
me and
as
my
well.
friend Cade have a bit where whenever we say something really funny, we say we couldn't write it. It's like what we say
Yeah.
because we're like, oh, dude, that was so. We definitely couldn't have just thought of that. We couldn't have like planned out what we just said. And so whenever we say something hilarious, we're like, oh, dude, we couldn't write it. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I have that. Not a bit, but I'll just like make my friends tell me I'm funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, like Julia says like you're gifted.
You're funny.
I do think you're funny. There's people that are naturally funny, like Ryan Lee, naturally funny guy,
Funny guy.
so funny. It's funny, and then I guess there's people that don't smile,
Yeah.
and that's okay. Well, maybe not.
I have 2 friends who I feel bring out the worst in me. I would cut them off, but I don't have anyone else to fall back on, and I'm with them for parts of the day where it would be hard to ignore them. What should I do? I need help.
I wonder. I mean, bring out the worst in her.
You just need to make new friends.
Yeah, I mean, truly. I imagine it's like they're around them for certain parts of the day. So it's like school. I imagine it's probably school. You just don't need to be friends with people that bring out the worst in you.
Yeah, and your friendships will change over time. Like it sounds like you're young. Like
Yeah.
unless they're your coworkers, like I don't know. But like if you know what I mean, like friendships change, friendships
Yes.
go.
It takes time and experience in life to like realize the people that were getting the worst out of you
Hmm.
and like bringing the worst out of you. I mean,
Right.
you don't realize it in the moment. So if she's able to recognize that, like,
First step.
yeah, it's you just don't need to be friends with them.
Hmm. I saw my ex at a party for the first time since our breakup, and because he lives far away, I let him sleep over at my place. You know where this story goes, and now I don't know what to do. We broke up because he cheated on me, but it has been 8 months. Am I crazy?
It sounds like maybe you still like this guy. Is that what it sounds like to you?
Well, you know, it's people are always looking for closure. I would prescribe Closure by Taylor Swift, and I would prescribe 'Tis the Damn Season by Taylor Swift.
You got those good.
You got those
a whole,
goods.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks.
Is it always a song?
Right now it is.
Okay.
Right now it is.
I can think about what I would prescribe for one of these.
You look like you're lost in thought.
I am
I feel
lost.
like
in
there's no
thoughts.
shame in like what how the story goes, sleeps over, like whatever. If you guys hook up after a breakup, whatever.
It
it's fine.
happens.
But so no, you're not crazy. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
if
think
that's what
you're
you wanted to do, then all good.
Yeah.
Like even
Yeah.
if they wronged you, I mean maybe like you don't need to get back together with them because I think people tend to like repeat the same mistakes,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
especially with the same person. But I think like
Why don't you prescribe Same Old Mistakes by Tame Impala?
Fantastic.
there you go,
Nice.
That's
there you
great.
go. I think it's fine.
And if you
Not
like
crazy.
Rihanna, the Rihanna cover.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy I was hooking up with pulled out his vape and was hitting it during sex. Like he couldn't even wait.
Wow.
It icked the fuck out of me. But now we're in a situationship. I don't want to just leave. So what do I do? You gotta go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I was once hooking up with this guy and he also did that. And
No.
yep, yes, and ran around the bed. Do you remember like Do you remember when people used to do that thing where they would like, "Yep, Louise, yeah, yeah."
Like the dance
Wait,
move?
like the
Yes, when you would like kick your leg and go like this.
Yeah.
Yes, and
No
he
way.
ran around the bed and did that. I think
During-
he was on drugs or something. And I sat there like naked, and I was like,
This is insane.
I was like, what is this? And he was like hitting his vape as he was doing it.
That sounds like a Nora.
And it was the craziest thing. And I
Wow.
was sitting there like, and I was like,
That's incredible.
Jeez.
and then, yeah, it was pretty crazy that happened actually.
You should date this guy.
I haven't
sounds
seen him
funny.
in years, and I was sitting there like, is this really happening to me right now?
Was it? Did he have to? He had to pull away to have that happen.
Yes, yes. Wow. He was running around going like this and hitting his vape.
Wow. I'm definitely. My mind's running wild.
I'm like not lying.
sounds
either.
like- sounds like-
this really happened to me.
It sounds like this submission is mild in comparison.
Yes, like
Yes.
Yeah, is this your own question that you
yes,
submitted?
I just played it down. Yeah, I would leave him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
leave.
know about that. Yeah.
Not worth.
Yeah.
Life of pain.
Jeez. That's really funny.
My ex blocked me on everything a month ago because I wouldn't stop drunk calling him me. I don't have an ex. I'm gonna restart. I need to restart.
Me.
My ex blocked me on everything a month ago because I wouldn't stop drunk calling him. Last night I went out with my girls and got so drunk and Venmoed him $1 with the note, "Please FaceTime me." He just texted me to fuck off. I'm so embarrassed. What do I do?
Stop.
She is so creative.
Yeah, the Venmo's really funny.
I've seen that happen before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I've not had these experiences.
I mean, so she's the one that's drunk calling him once.
She's the problem.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like maybe you got to find someone else.
yeah, it sounds like the simple answer is stop. Just try and stop.
Yeah.
Block his number.
Just block his. Yeah. Just cold turkey him. You know.
I was once hooking up with this guy, and I would text him so much that my friends had to change his name in my phone to a puzzle piece emoji. But joke's on them because and they deleted the text, so I would never know. But I went on my computer and I found it.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Crafty.
He has a boyfriend.
Talented.
I mean, one of my favorite stories I've heard recently is I have a friend, I'm not going to name names, who was with a new girl and her boyfriend was jealous. So he started sending. So yeah, my friend was dating a girl.
Your friend was dating a girl.
And then her ex-boyfriend
Was jealous. Got it.
And he started sending Domino's pizza to his house. Unpaid for, but like said that like he would pay by cash. So every other day, Domino's would come to his house and be like, "Okay, that'll be the $25." He's like, I didn't order a pizza."
So what do you do in that situation?
So he would tell them like, "I didn't order this," and they'd be like, "What?" So then he had to call Domino's after like the third time. I called him once on the way home from like a show or something. I was like, "Hey man, what's up?" He's like, "Hey dude, can I call you back?" I was like, "Sure." He called me back. He's like, "Dude, sorry, I was dealing with Domino's," and I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I had to call them and say like, put me on a ban list." Like he's like, "Never deliver me pizzas to my house ever again." So he's currently.
Do you guys like Domino's?
yeah, why not?
You know what? I do.
I don't love it.
I mean, I think
love it.
I think
Yeah.
I don't love it. I think it's okay.
No,
Like party
I
food.
fuck
It's
with
good.
Domino's.
No, it's good Super Bowl food.
Yeah, or it's good shitty pizza.
I don't know if I need a 5-course meal at the Super Bowl party.
Well, I'm from New York, so I know good pizza.
So even like a Super Bowl party occasion, you would have a good pizza.
Yeah, but you want to know something about
that's
me?
kind of fun, maybe.
I hate pizza.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh,
but you
But
sort
you-
of like Domino's.
No, I hate Domino's.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Like Domino's is like we're not.
wow! You hate pizza.
I hate
love
pizza.
pizza.
Do you hate bunnies?
No, I love bunnies.
Interesting. So what do you hate about pizza?
I don't know. Like it's so unfulfilling.
Wow.
Like I'd rather have pasta. No.
Do you hate the taste of pizza or you hate the idea of pizza?
What do you think it is, Louise?
I think it's for sure the idea of pizza. There's no
Wow.
taste.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I'm gonna feel like shit after, and
Okay.
Fair.
So
pasta's I love pasta.
Me too.
what's the difference?
just
Couldn't you
stopped
put
them.
couldn't you
What's the
put pizza in like a rigatoni and call it pasta?
Don't make me sick to my stomach.
Don't.
You know what I hate more than do you know what I hate more than anything in the entire world?
Is it rigatoni?
Baked fucking ziti.
Baked fucking ziti.
Baked ziti deserves a special place in hell.
Baked
What
ziti.
is that?
Is it like an Olive Garden dish?
No.
It's like a lasagna, kind of.
It's
No, don't give
No?
it that.
Do you like lasagna?
I don't mind lasagna.
I don't like lasagna. I don't like lasagna.
Really?
And I don't like pierogies.
Oh, okay.
It's just no.
Why don't you like pierogies? I like pierogies.
They're so just not good. It's like they're like moist and they're
I
like,
understand that.
I'm into everything we're talking about currently.
Same.
Do you guys like Chinese food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting dim sum tomorrow in San Francisco because I have a show and they have the best dim sum in the country.
Which
What
one?
place?
I forget. Where'd we go, Louise? Will you? It was the best dim sum I've ever had in my life.
Are you gonna have more than one meal there?
Yeah. Why? You have a rec?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Rex.
What?
Well, one of my favorite restaurants. There's 3 or 4 of them in the Bay Area in general, but there's a place called Burma Superstar.
Burma Superstar.
It's Burmese food. But then there's also like it's the same thing basically. It's called Burma Love. It's the same owners, but so it's Burma Superstar or Burma Love, whatever would be closer to you. Really incredible food. It's food from Burma, which is like a little country in Asia. But
Ooh, okay.
really good. And then like if you want like a quick light like Mediterranean
Yeah,
type
I don't mind that.
salad or wrap like from a place called Suvla.
Mm.
And they have
That's
amazing
up her
Greek
alley.
yogurt.
Greek yogurt there.
They have amazing
Oh.
Greek yogurt.
You like
So-
tzatziki?
There's yogurt there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they put baklava on it.
Ooh,
with honey.
yum.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Really good.
There's other places, but those are really good.
Are you ready for the final? Tell me what's wrong.
Correct.
Wow.
And then everybody, I need you to start thinking now. What did we learn today? Because I'm gonna ask you that, and I need an answer from everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your like thinking vibe?
Oh yeah.
Like, what?
Sure. I don't know.
I'm reading this fantasy book series, and the book boyfriend is the hottest man to literally ever exist. I've had a boyfriend for 2 years, and now I'm comparing him to this fictional guy who I'm actually obsessed with. It's not healthy. I need a prescription. Grass.
Yeah, that's
The earth.
grass is a good.
Grass.
I don't think you put it perfectly.
Yeah, grass.
Grass. You need grass.
For real.
Okay, you guys, what did we learn today?
First thing I thought of is that you don't like pizza.
Yeah, I don't.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I learned that we're best friends now.
Me too.
Yeah, I
I learned that
we made
too.
a new best friend.
Yes. And we're about to have a group chat.
We're about to have a group chat. There's so
Yeah.
much more to talk about.
I know, we have so
There
much
is.
more
There's
to
so much
talk
more to talk
about.
about.
What did you say earlier that I was like, I didn't know that. You said something earlier that I want to remember. I forgot.
The Braden said?
Oh, I know what it was.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said something good that I didn't know about.
Tickling?
No, well, that was
Oh,
good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
I learned to just tickle him.
Yeah.
Tickle them.
I learned that you like love Greek yogurt, whole milk,
Whole milk.
3 times a day.
Yeah. And
Siggy's.
Siggy's. And we will watch Glee.
Oh yes, we'll
Yes,
watch Glee.
we will. We will. We will.
Yes.
What'd you learn? Did you already say what you learned?
I said I learned that we're best friends.
Yes,
I'm trying to think of
right.
something
Good.
good.
Right. No,
too, but
that's perfect.
okay,
That's awesome. And you didn't think about. Okay, I need an answer from you.
What was it that you said? I really
What
want
was
to
like
remember.
the vibe of
the
the
vibe of
thing?
You were recalling some story. And it was something I didn't know that about you that I liked.
Something
Weed
about
thing?
me. Interesting.
weed
Strip
thing?
club?
No, I don't remember.
Weird. That's cool.
Bum me
Guess we'll
out.
have to watch it back.
Yeah,
We'll watch it back.
We'll watch
yeah,
it back.
But I learned.
Leave you a comment like it was this.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I learned a lot of things today. That Glee is amazing.
Yeah. You learned that Glee's amazing. Yay.
Yay!
Okay, well, you guys, thanks for coming on. This was so fun.
This was
awesome.
thank you.
No,
Thank you.
my
Yeah,
God, we have
thanks.
to do this again. And
Thank you.
before we take photos, you need to all put your numbers in my phone.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you have mine.
Yes. Okay, and then yes.
Yes.
And then you have to say hi, pussies, but you have to do it all at the same time to that camera.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And have fun in San Francisco.
Oh, thank you. I will.
Of course.
Awesome.
Hi,
pussies.
Oh no, you're supposed to say bye, pussies. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
bye, pussies.
Okay, ready.
Yeah.
You have to do it a little more. Come on, like all together
okay,
now.
okay,
like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2.
Bye, pussies.
pussies.